Greetings, this is Flares, a official creator for Embers of the Uncrowned. Now, this is a Lost Ark combined with Diablo, combined with other traditional MMOs that has raids, dungeons, PvP. I can go on about the gameplay, but that's not what drew me into this game. I'm gonna be honest, not the graphics, not anything. This game could be just stick figures for all I care, and I would still give it a shot. Now, why, Flares? Why would you give this game a shot? What about the pay to win? What about the free play? I don't give a fuck about all that. The only reason I got interested in this game, because the developers are based. They're the only developers which knows that elves are dirty, evil bastards. All of them. That's the premise of the game. These dirty fucking elves are the scum of every fantasy setting. And they killed our family in this game. These dirty fucking horny elves. That's the premise of this game. We're on a hate crusade and we're gonna bring down every fucking knife ear. Every fucking knife ear will get put into the ground. Into the ground, I will kill every one of them. I hate fucking elves every fantasy setting. Now, this is just gonna be an elf rant. I don't care about the game. Again, I don't care if the game is stick figures. I don't care if the game robs me blind. The premise of me going around killing these dirty fucking elves is the only reason I'm playing this game on launch. I want to kill every fucking elf, every fantasy setting. Down. Burn it all down. And that is why I love the developers for this game. It showcases what elves are really like. Evil bastards who kill you and your family if you fall into their charms, okay? Now you're gonna see some of the clips of the trailer. Don't let this sexy evil elf fool you. Do not goon on her. She is evil. We're gonna kill her. Every comment in all these trailer reactions are like, yeah, I'll let her kill my family. You are weak. We are humans. We do not commingle with these dirty knife ears, okay? The only good elf is a dead elf. You notice how elves live for thousands of years and accomplish nothing? What do humans do in 70 years? Invent ironworking, electricity, and everything. Congratulations, elves. You mastered the ancient art of archery. Congrats, you learned how to use a fucking stick. Humans are number one. And that's why, if you join the demo, join the Embers of the Uncrowned Discord, where I'll have a dedicated thread, you can also join me on my hate campaign against the elves. We'll make them not exist anymore. These dirty elves don't know what I got coming. Don't know what I got coming here. I will clear every dungeon just for the fun of killing these filthy, dirty elves. I don't care about the PvP. I don't care about anything else. So let me actually start talking about the gameplay so far. In the demo, you'll have 3 classes. I'll go over each class and what they are built towards. In the demo, each class is gender locked. But in the full release of the game, they do say they're going to not have it gender locked. You make whatever gender you want, and there'll be more classes. But right now, for the demo, gender locked. The first class is the Executioner, which is big axe dude. Big sexy axe dude. He's a warrior. He's a tank. MMO. Warrior in FF14. Warrior, you know what a warrior is in Archetype. You can wield a big two-handed heavy armor tank or frontline combat, full-on melee, survivability mechanic, and like every other fucking MMO, guess what the resources are for the Executioner? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Any MMO veterans care to chime in? That's right. Rage and Fury. So literally, if you play any fucking MMO or video game in the past 3 decades, you are right. It's Rage and Fury. Like in Star Wars The Old Republic, like in WildStar. Well, sort of. WildStar had a Rampage. Like in, yeah, Rage and Fury. A big surprise. I know. What does it mean? Again, I'm gonna assume you're not dumb. When you get hit, you get resources. When you hit, you get resources. So the Executioner is physical and fire damage. So you want to go in full physical build or full fire damage build. The difference is physical damage, big hit, armor debuff, you know, sunder, all that typical stuff. You make it weaker, AoE builds, crit rate. You know what I'm talking about. What's the fire build? It's a dot build. Damage over time. I'm assuming everyone that watches this video is an MMO vet because all of you guys who watch my video, the average age of the viewer watching my videos is mid-30s. So I assume all of you guys have played an MMO in your life. You know what a dot build is. So I'm not going to waste your time and mine by explaining it. So a trait can be reset anytime, unlike other games, so you can just experiment with builds. But let's go on to the next class. Next class is what 90% of you guys are probably going to play, because I've played enough MMOs, I've played enough video games to know that the next class I'll be introduced is going to be the most popular class. Why? Because it's an assassin class with a sexy thin waifu with boobs that's barely dressed. I know all you guys are dirty gooners. I know. I know my ad metrics. Yes. The next class is a sexy lady wearing no pants, basically, using double daggers, and it's a speed stealth class. It's an assassin class. You guys played assassin class in every fucking game. All of you guys are just gunning for this gooner girl. High attack speed. It's the same as in every MMO, except for the resource is shade. But, you know, combat rhythm, in and out, your glass cannon. I don't even know if he needs to go on it. Oh yeah, the two elements are physical and darkness. Ooh, it's also edgy. It's also edgy, and here's some concept art. So, yeah, they chose the concept art with the least clothes. Moving on. Lastly, we have the Stormbringer, which I believe it's probably going to be the least popular class out of the three, because it's just a basic bitch mage. That's just a mage, and this mage wears clothes compared to the Spectral Assassin. So none of you guys are gonna play her, because you guys are all degenerates, and you're like, I can't believe this girl is wearing too much clothes. Or I can't believe she's using dirty magic. Which is a good point, because I also think magic is dirty. Magic is dirty, it's not real, I hate magic. But again, the magic is wind and lightning. So this suggests that other magic classes, when the game launches, is going to have the other elements. Because the whole premise is that every class has different elements. So this one is no physical damage, it's wind and lightning damage. So, this is a class that none of you guys are going to play, if I were to guess, because it's just boring lightning and wind magic. And again, she wears clothes. You might think I'm wrong, or I'm a genius. No one's going to play this class until they release skins with less clothes. I'm sorry. Finally, let's talk about the actual game. The game will be structured so it has dungeons, raids, PvP, and other content. What else they'll add will be a surprise. The demo's only going to cover a little bit. So, raids, if you go past old content, referred to 2 to 3 man content. They're going to change the name of that to dungeons or something. Because when people say raids, that was a big complaint saying we expect like 8-man content. We played MMOs, FF14, Star Wars, WoW. So, yeah, raids, the old videos referred to the 2 to 3 man, but now they're now renamed to dungeons. Can this game be played solo? I am told yes, but they will make solo content. However, dungeons, the 2 to 3 man content will be like a majority of the game, and they're going to be world bosses and bigger raids, which they don't know if they'll devote a lot of resources compared to making very hard 2 to 3 man content. So, other than that, there's a base building aspect, you know, the AFK aspect of this MMO where you build a camp, a base, all that. Again, I'll cover it when the game releases. And there's a companion system similar to Star Wars The Old Republic. where the first companion you get is Eslin Ambertail, which is a Gooner girl. If you don't believe me, this is what she looks like. And this was her concept art. You notice how her concept art has clothes? Whoever drew that concept art probably got yelled at. And you're like, what are you doing? This is the companion. Give her less clothes. And this is what we got in the end. So she's just a sexy lady who's helping you for no reason. For no reason. She has a neglectful past. Her parents neglected her. Her dad drunk. Her mom beat her. So you can swoop in and develop a relationship with her. It's a Korean game. They're not gonna Owen this up, okay? And you're gonna look forward to her, maybe the aid, whatever you want. And why is she working with you? Because you rescued her. Oh my gosh, you rescued her. You can't get NTR'd now. You can't get NTR'd now. She owes you. As long as you kill any potential Owens that pop up, the romance is guaranteed. I can't believe... Okay, this is far enough in the video that I'm sure developers aren't listening in. I can't believe they made this story this, like, tight-lit. Like they made, like, so many factors on how she won't betray you. You won't get NTR'd. They make her backstory so depressing. Like, her dad drinks. Her mom fucking beats her because she was paranoid. And then you lost your family. And Eslin, she was about to get decapitated. And then you swooped in and saved you. And saved her. And she swore loyalty to you and your bloodline. And she also hates elves. It's like they said, there's no way, trust us. There's no Owen that can come and seduce her from you. We made sure of that by writing the story in every possible way so that she owes you big time.